Hello everyone, this is Kathy and welcome to Mini Kit Monday. Now, this week I will be using the prompt look-alike day. And I stuck this hard to use paper in, and what I am doing is I'm putting a little bit of my ATG on my mat so that I can line this up and my paper won't move on me. So what I end up doing is moving the mat if I need to turn my layout. Now, what I chose for the month of April is look-alike, and I went ahead and cut there it is, National Look-alike Day. And I went ahead and cut my photo. And then that's the sketch I'll be using, and I'll try and stick the sketch up in the corner so you see how mine turns out. Now, I cut out some of the color of the stripe, and I want to add that peach coral color to it. I'm at my daughter's, so I hope the video, it kind of looked a little dark earlier, and I hope it's not too bad that you can see the layout. I brought in this card, and I think it was in last month's kit, but I'm going to use these tiny alphas from Close to My Heart, and if they have them, I will have them linked below. I pulled in one of these stickers, and I'm just going to stick this little speech bubble over the checklist stamped image, and I'm going to try to stamp this straight. It was really hard to put these little stamps, they're individual, and it was really hard. They kept sticking to my nails, and but I went ahead off camera and got this on there. And I have to stamp another E for Briley. It's B-R-Y-L-E-E. And then I went ahead and did the end. Now I'm going to have to put all these letters back and then leave the E on my acrylic block, and then do the L-I, and then do the L-Y separately. I can't remember how much of this. My video was probably like 29 minutes, so to do this layout, and it's even with the stamping. I did shut the camera off just so that I can line up the L and the I. I think I did. I don't know. But while you are watching me stamp, please go check out Becky's channel and Dolly's channel, see what they are doing with their kit this month, or this Monday. I put a lot of different paper in that I don't normally use, and then I knew I wanted to document this photo of Lily and Briley in matching dresses for the Mini Kit Monday. And I think these colors go with the brown and black. Alright, so I'm going to use this You Love You Most. And I'm going to stamp that. That is in the Info Bloom card making kit. And I brought that stamp with me. So I'm doing 2 different kinds of stamping on my layout this Monday. Just now, when I get home, since I forgot to bring my little circle punch that I usually use on pre-made tags, so when I get home, I'm going to use that punch and punch out the hole and then put some twine in it. But I found these puffy stickers. They were in from Maggie Holmes. And so I stuck that in my mini kit Monday. So I'm going to use that. It's real soft, puffy. But I love the saying. It says, love this. And then I found this ephemera piece I had in my mini kit Monday last month. So it's going to be love this 24/7. So I thought that was cute. All right, these flowers that I am going to be using on my layout is I had 2 sheets of flowered paper. I went ahead and fussy cut half of this one out so I would have some flowers and embellishments to use in my kit. I'm going to use this craft foam from Walmart and use it to back the 24/7. So I love how this looks with that. It looks like my photo is crooked, so I had to move it. I'm always moving something on my layouts. All right. Now my tag is stuck to my shirt. I forgot I put adhesive on it, and now I struggled with getting the tag straight, and then I realized I trimmed the end of by the hole. I trimmed that side and it's a little bit crooked. So I end up moving the layout, turning it, and getting my big scissors out and trimming that tag just so that it's not so crooked to my eye. I didn't bring my T-square, so... And here I drop this a couple times and get glue all over my background. But it's alright, it moves. I need to lift that flower up just so that I can tuck this in. There. It's just going to have to be right there. I love those the color of the navy blue flowers. Even though they have brown and black and cream, I think everything I pulled and used for this layout really helps the photo pop. Now this little one says, "You make me smile." They're making silly faces, and I thought that was cute to add to it. Okay, I'm going to stick that on there. This is where I turn my layout and I trim the front of this tag. Get my big scissors out. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I just couldn't stand it. So I had to, trim it. All right. Yeah, that looks better. All right. So I have these flowers here too. So I'm going to just build a little bit cluster up top here, just to kind of carry it up to the corner. Now I'm going to turn my layout again, just stick some glue underneath those flowers so that I don't have to move them, pick them up and move them, because I really like the way they're positioned. I hope you get some inspiration off of my layout, and if you want to scrap lift, you go right ahead. Sometimes you just gotta scrap lift to get your mojo back. And I started out using a sketch. I have the tag, I have the 8 by, let's see, 1, 2, maybe 8 by 7 piece. All right, now I'm going to tuck this little piece in, and then there's the chipboard piece that I threw in here. And let's see, I can't see what that says. I don't have the layout right in front of me, but it's a cute little phrase. Now I pulled in some old SEI sticker letters, and I'm not for sure the year on those, but I got them years ago in a kit, and I'm pretty sure they're 2007. Yeah, I'm not for sure. But I love the colors with this. So my title, which I have loved this 24/7, but my actual title is going to be Silly Girls, and I'm going to bring in this navy blue. These are little thickers that I got in a hip kit months ago, and I'm just going to I need to trim a K to make an I for girls. So I go ahead and do that. Now, I could not get it to stay, so I need to get some glue and glue them on there. Don't forget, check out Becky and Dolly and see what they are doing this week. I can't wait to watch their videos. All right, so I like that. Now I pulled out some these butterflies. I thought they went well, and I want to bring something in to carry everything over. There's a lot of white space on the this background, so I'm going to stick a butterfly, and then I decide to add a little piece of foam adhesive behind the right side of the butterfly. And then I end up having to trim it a little bit just to give it a little bit. Then I couldn't get the tape off. Alrighty. Alright, the next thing I do, I use these little hearts and carry them to the bottom here. And then these were in last month. They are from Becky. And I'm going to use a couple of them hearts and a couple of the flowers and just kind of scatter around. Kind of try to carry this heart up into the tag with simply putting a couple enamel dots on there. Alrighty, that is it. I hope you enjoy, and I will have close-ups in the end. Again, don't forget to check out our Facebook group and Becky and Dolly.